What's good, my peoples? So, today, in this world that we live in, it is a lot going on. I'm just going to touch up on a couple little things that obviously I've read and seen recently. The first thing is, which is like, whoa, out of the history of the US dollar in 2020, it's been like almost like 22% of the total dollars in the world has been printed this year in 2020. That is crazy. 22%, like right around that 22% of all the dollars that exist in the world has been printed in 2020. And on top of that, we have reached over $27 trillion in debt. Let that sink in, people. $27 trillion in debt. That is insane. And on top of that, right now, we are going to actually be like, America is broke. Like, we pretty much is in bankrupt. Right now, the money that's coming in and the money going out is not good. We are spending more money than we are making. Like, if you are a normal household and your total budget was $10,000 a month of expenses, but you was only bringing home $7,000 a month, that's not good. That means at some point, that extra $3,000 is going to catch up to you, and you're not going to be able to pay the bills. Right now, America is not going to be able to pay the bills if we continue to go at the pace we are going right now. We are spending more than we are bringing in. Things are getting crazy out here. And a lot of people is not even following it. But yet, the stock market is still close to trying to get back to the record highs. The stock market continues to build up and give people that false narrative that everything is okay. Like I always say, majority of us is not even in the stock market. So that is not really reflecting what's going on in everyday life. And people need to wake up and start changing what you are doing. Because if you are planning based off the time that you are living in, which is now, and you are not future forward thinking as far as planning, you will lose in the long run. There's plenty of opportunities for people to take a part in. And you do not have to have all this money to be able to do it, to get a little piece of the future. Because money as we know it is changing over. And I always say, if you follow the money, then you can find anything you are seeking. And a lot of us is not following the money. We are blinded. We are distracted by everything that's going on. People have to wake up or you will be left behind, because it's a new world order that is happening right now. The world is changing as we know it. We are going into the fourth industrial revolution. A lot of these jobs that exist right now will not exist in the future. And if you are looking out for the best interests of your foundation, meaning your legacy, your kids, your kids' kids, your kids' kids, your nephews, your nieces, your cousins, things are going to change. These jobs will not exist. And what will people do? You have to start changing your habits, your patterns. It is a new world that we're embarking on. And if you not following what's going on now, then you are going to lose. Because if you was going to do anything at any point in your life, now is the time. Now is the time to start focusing in on what is going on in the world. Because it's going to affect everybody. No matter what, we are all going to have to adjust. No matter what demographics, what money situation you in, you will be affected by what is coming. And it's not a matter of if it's coming, it's just a matter of when. Because it is all starting to snowball and it is all starting to happen. And it's going to happen fast, people. I mean, once it really get rolling, like it's going to roll, you're going to blink your eyes and boom, you in a whole different world. I mean, we're in a whole different world anyway with the whole pandemic and everything that's going on. Things will never go back to the way they were before. Never. It is a new world and everybody needs to start planning for it. It's not hard because now things are touching the surface. It's just a matter of you being mentally strong and becoming a believer and not continuing to live in that box that you live in. You have to step out the box sometimes and look at things from a different perspective. And if you don't, in today's age and what is coming, you are going to lose. You cannot be normal at this moment. You have to be outside the box. And you have to continue to gain knowledge on what's going on. I'm not saying you have to be an expert or anything like that, but you need to start understanding and realize that things are changing very fast. And like I said, before you know it, it could be too late for you. It could be too late for you if you continue to wait. So take advantage of the opportunity now before you cannot do it anymore. So start preparing. Start gaining that knowledge. And the key to success in the future is learning money. Start understanding money and where it's going. The fiat, the euro, the yen, they're all eventually are going to go away. We are coming to the new digital age of money. Digital assets, cryptocurrencies, whatever you want to call them, they are here and they're not going away. And if you do not get a piece of it, then you will be left behind. So continue to be smart and educate yourself. And if you cannot find the resources, seek them. Find somebody that knows what's going on and let them educate you. We need to stop being so stubborn and thinking we know everything, because we don't. We need to stop getting stuck in our ways and understand change is good sometimes. Change is good sometimes. Embrace it. Move forward. Continue to be future forward thinking, and things will pay off in the long run. I guarantee it.